Prafull Oorja started, the work started in 2011 when I literally ran into a child with ADHD. I ran into him in my neighborhood. He was waiting for his school bus, and I was walking around the neighborhood, and we collided. And he started speaking to me. He asked me how I am, and I was so happy because it's not often in India, unless you're part of the network, you don't necessarily reach out to people in your neighborhood. You talk to whom you already know. So he started talking to me, and his parents then asked if I can teach him yoga. They were actually looking for a yoga teacher, and which was quite surprising because they come from a strong Muslim Islamic faith background. And so I was very excited about this, and they were very open to this, and we started yoga classes. He used to come twice a week, and the boy who started out as Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, within a few months he was sitting in Vajrasana for longer than even what I could hold, with his eyes closed, mouth closed, completely still in this pose. And after that, a few other children started coming as well. From there, someone found out, and I started at a school. And I quickly realized that this would become overwhelming for just one person. So I put a call out on Facebook, and a few friends later, I was connected to Madeline, who happens to be from the same university that I had studied at many years ago. So our university also perhaps conspired for this, because when you ask for something in the universe starts to conspire so that you can have it. And I asked for this through Yoga Nidra. So at the time I was not really sure, is this going to be viable? So I took a course of Yoga Nidra by Swami Yoga Ratna Saraswati of the Shankar Prasad Foundation. And within a very short time, this became the path. And then Madeline came, and she was able to see, hey, this can be something more than just here's a few kids and we can do more if the Sangha grows. So together we grew the Sangha, and now we have I think it's July 2016, and we have some 20 teachers who are working with us, each for about 3 or 4 hours a week, maybe a little more, a little bit less for some people, and working with over 500, 600 children at this point, and growing because there's an immense need. There's an immense need in India, there's an immense need outside of India, around the world. People are calling, asking, requesting, and we're doing whatever we can to expand. Of course, we want to make sure that it's sustainable. So our vision is that yoga can impact. Our vision is to bring yoga and share yoga with under-resourced populations. So that may be special needs children. We also have a strong desire to reach out to rural areas, to communities that are under-resourced, to prisons, to people in ethnic and conflict and wars, because we've seen the impact on a small scale. So the more we do this, the more people are empowered, the more peace that can occur in the world, or that can grow in the world. So our vision is to share the yoga and other holistic practices with under-resourced communities in order to empower and enhance their lives and sense of well-being. And we're trying to do this through our mission, and which is to implement the training programs and provide under-resourced communities with the yoga and other holistic practice classes as is appropriate for their sustainability within that community. So right now we have this goal of growing to 1,500 special children in the You Bloom India program, and then also to serve 500 children and women from low socioeconomic backgrounds and rural areas on a regular basis. So in addition to that, because of that, we need to expand our own administrative program, our administrative staff. Um, some of our core values include sustainability, service, conscious community, and compassion or empathy.